All right. Whoa, welcome back to Housekeeping. Today we have Natasha with us here. And of course, Succubus Belinda. Well, I'm not sure what's going to happen. This is going to be a bit different dynamics. But let us begin. In the words of Succubus, she will always go, let's go. I really don't feel good. We're getting a... Is anyone here? What did you find? You are listening to Supernatural Confessions. Alrighty, what do we have for us today? We have, as I said, Natasha, Belinda, myself. This is going to be a bit of different dynamics. But as always, Housekeeping is a show where we give you nuggets of paranormal related stuff. Not all of them are deeply paranormal. But it's a midweek, easy to go in. Not your Friday Night Live, not your Strange World. Something to get us started on this week.
Yes, I have people, feedback to me during the Something Strange Festival. They say that we only watch Housekeeping because it's light and breezy for us.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of nugget of wisdom.
1 hour, you get like 10 of the best picks that Belinda and I have found over the 1 week. And also, it gives us a chance to go out on the internet, find things that tickles us, and share it with you guys. So this is what Housekeeping is about. If you've just joined us, this is our second season, which means Belinda has been with me for 1 year already.
Yes,
wow.
It has. You know how I describe Housekeeping to Natasha?
Yeah.
It's just basically boomers sending memes. But now instead, we just put it on YouTube so that you guys can watch it too. Yes. Thanks, boomers.
That's right. We get our content primarily from our Facebook group, Must Be the Hantu, which is where the community hangs out and shares stuff with us. And we pick some of the funny stuff and put it out here tonight. Besides that, Strange World, just give you guys a bit of shout out. Strange World is the almost opposite of Housekeeping, which means it's a very serious conspiracy theory, scientific meets purely not even supernatural but paranormal.
After one season, graduate diploma in
with a tinfoil hat. Yeah, you're gonna wear a tinfoil hat. So that's really Housekeeping, lots of research, and with me we have Dr. Kwan Yu, Mary Mike, really deep diving into some of the topics that makes the internet, the dark side of the internet go wow. Friday Night Live has been our signature program. It's been around for 6 years. That's where the confessions really take place.
Yes.
From time to time, Belinda actually join us. The live show, that's where we have met Natasha.
Yeah.
And now she seems to be a potentially recurring figure on Supernatural Confessions.
Lurking.
Yeah. Well, I just came back from London as well for my 10-day trip. And I just came back last night, less than 24 hours ago.
Yes. I was like, how are you still alive?
Well, I love what I do.
No jet lag at all.
No jet lag at all, man. What's this jet lag thing? You know what's the secret for that? Drink beer every day.
Okay. Maybe low-key, you're just an apparition here. Your doppelganger is here.
So I'm still there somewhere, right? Okay, so let's start off with our very first content that we have today, which is... What do we have? Okay, so I want to start off with this first because, why not? I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow.
Which doctor?
Which doctor? Where is it?
Okay, I get it.
You get it?
I think I get it.
No, medical. I believe in science, not superstition.
But nowadays, can you actually find a witch doctor?
I guess witch doctor has different names lah. They go by like shaman, like bomo.
Oh, those are considered as witch doctor as well?
Because the Angmo idea of witch doctor is voodoo, shaman.
So you and I, are we witch doctors too?
Technically.
I
I guess if you're going to heal someone not using the medical approach, that makes you a witch doctor, wouldn't it?
Like, I cast the negativity out of your life. Bah, bah, bah.
Yeah, we modern witch.
Modern witch.
Modern witch, yeah.
No. Nowadays, not my... I would like to say customer lah, but a bit sus sounding. My followers.
Okay.
On my internet, yes, my followers on my Instagram, they like another type of witch doctor service.
What kind?
Can you please step on me? Can you please slap me? Then I will feel revived.
That one specific succubus service lah. That one I cannot lah. Nobody will ask me for that service.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It's like choke me harder, daddy.
Natasha, we're all Asians here, right?
Yeah.
When I grew up, My grandma made me drink talisman water before letting me eat Panadol. And I'm quite serious. Like, if I'm sick, it was talisman water for me. And maybe that's why, maybe a good thing as well, people say that if you've been eating Western medication throughout your life, you will have a long-term effect. So
build up resistance and whatever not, right?
yeah, or rather, it reduces your resistance if you keep depending on Western medicine.
Yes.
Because you get sick easier and you're constantly dependent on medicine to heal yourself. Have you had any experience with witch doctor or shaman practice, like when you fall sick?
When I was younger, no.
You got to move a bit more to the mic, otherwise you sound very hollow. Okay.
No, not when I was young. You know how they go to Mecca and they bring back the holy water in that bottle? Yeah, that was about it.
Okay.
Yeah, but then in the later years, obviously, that's when like you have people coming over the house and be like, oh, exercising it out.
When you drink the water, does your throat burns? Is that a sign of you being
nobody knows.
Oh.
So you said people actually come over to your house to do prayers and to exorcise things.
Yeah, because I mean, I did speak. Did I speak? I'm not sure if I mentioned it. Yeah, but I think I had it twice already. Just to get it out of the system.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do? They spray water on you or what?
They just it's quite tame lah. It's just they just ask you to close your eyes and then the guy starts like saying some prayers and stuff, and then obviously they say if there is something in you, then you'll tend to vomit it out, even though it's like it can be even saliva, clear liquid or food or anything, as long as there's that
regurgitation.
Yeah.
Maybe
there's something
if they never shower, then it's smelly like is it still magical or is it still
That one different. That one different story.
Okay, but not to make fun of it, I'm just curious. Like, will you actually feel the maybe I have someone exercise me now?
I did feel it though.
You feel it?
Yeah. But I mean, I know people around me who still what I heard lah, but even some relatives, right, they still dabble in black magic. Like they would go to someone and do like requests for special services that
special services.
Special. Nothing about slapping or stepping. Yeah, but it's like, you know, those like I need to and I have this particular relative that I wanna
avoid.
That kind.
Avoid.
No, like just make their life miserable now.
Black magic lah.
Yeah, black magic lah. Yeah.
Okay.
Very voodoo things.
Yeah. Well, another scary thing that has happened that popped into my message. I think this is from Paris or Sue-En. They usually send me quite a lot of stuff. Desmond, Paris, Sue-En, regulars. This one. And apparently, Annabelle has gone missing. Again. No, like this is that one time. The other time was the guy died.
No, because I know now she got bought by a comedian.
Correct. And that was what I was going to get at, because Matt Rife
very
has
handsome,
recently acquired Annabelle. So I think all that missing Annabelle was just
host
it's just a gimmick lah. So Matt Rife, one of the comedian, he is pretty good at his crowd work.
Yes,
and
I love it.
He actually got famous through the internet, through TikTok.
Yes.
So it was a modern day new age TikTok comedian that really is quite good. Bunch of my friends, myself involved, love his crowd work. And he is also actually a paranormal person.
I didn't know that, you know.
You didn't know, right? So it says, Matt Rife, comedian. He's now the legal guardian of Annabelle doll after buying Occult Museum. So New England Society for the Psychic Research Director Tony Spera says he continues to own the haunted doll, but Annabelle has been leased to the comedian for 5 years. You know what I think you should do?
No, he dyed his hair blonde. I prefer black.
Now he looks like...
He look like you're
Can't tell,
insecure.
Insecure
Don't know
young
what
teenagers.
for.
Yeah, but the guy is really damn good looking. Have you seen his body?
No.
Yes.
Is it?
Quite solid,
Very
right?
like
Yeah. And he knows it too.
Six packs.
So he says this, you know me, I am obsessed with paranormal and all things haunted. You may also know that Conjuring films are my favorite scary films of all time. So I'm incredibly honored to have taken over one of the most prominent properties in paranormal history. B, can I send you to go and talk to him and maybe get him to come on our show?
Alamak. You want me to go and seduce him?
You do what you need to do lah. Do the maybe he likes to be slept on or stepped. Yeah,
I don't think so. You know, he told me. Not told me.
He told you.
In your dreams,
He told the audience. He said after the show, right, girls will come up to him, and then girls will throw themselves at him because of how attractive he is.
Yeah.
So I think he doesn't need me.
Well, you can take one for the team lah. You represent Singapore, Asian flavor. You never know.
Maybe he gay. Maybe you go and try.
Oh, don't. How about no? quite sure Matt is very straight. Maybe he got yellow fever.
Oh, yellow fever. See what flavor he want. He want mocha or he want latte.
We'll send both of you lah. If really cannot, right? If really he swing for the other team, right? Then I guess
you take one for the team
I have
lah.
to send Mary Mike lah. Okay, so this one.
Sorry. The mic for her, is it okay?
She just needs to go closer.
I need to sit closer. Okay.
Yeah. Not sit closer. You can relax, but when you're talking, you just got to lean forward.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Or do you want to switch seats? Then this one easier for her.
No, it's okay. I already filmed some. Yeah.
Okay. Because suddenly, audience like, hey, why you change place?
Oh, yeah. Continuity.
Can I?
Okay. Okay. So speaking of sexy time,
yes.
let's watch this next clip. We do exorcism work, right?
Yes. I wouldn't call it exorcism. A therapy work.
Okay, you do therapy.
My one therapy lah.
Just therapy help people overcome the darkness.
My one the like, my mother left me when I was 3. And all that kind of therapy work.
Okay. Mine is I would go down to a place. I usually get called up when the place is haunted. And I would have to negotiate with the spirit. And most times, I'm happy to say that after negotiation, they move away. I haven't come down to the part where I need to really exorcise them.
Beat people up, right?
Right? Or no regurgitation, nothing of that sort just yet.
Okay.
But I always wonder what if one day I meet a sexy ghost?
Hantu tete.
Maybe. Check out this next clip.
There it is right there. Can you please get rid of the ghost, Father? Oh my. Yes, I see your problem. I can definitely help you. Here, I'm gonna need some privacy. Oh, all right. Oh. I'm not understanding what you need to close the door for. I'm just trying to watch. Watch? I mean, no. This has to be done in private. You want me to cast out the demon. Just make sure I need candles, incense and candles for it. You want to get rid of this demon, don't you? Get rid of the ghost. Okay, I need candles and I need a speaker. All right, here you go. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get rid of this demon for you. I'm gonna get rid of it for you. You got any baby oil? Baby oil. Don't even worry about it. Don't worry. I will take care of this. Say my name. Yes. I am the Father.
Okay, so you get the joke.
Yes. So one day you will tell the ghost, I am the father.
That's right. Who's your daddy, huh? Who's your daddy?
I think the ghost will run first. When they see you, they're like, I heard about you. I heard stories about you.
The other ghosts have been talking.
They do though. They do talk though.
No shit,
really. Because that time I helped one ghost. And then suddenly the next day I dreamt, right, one queue already. Yes, it become like pharmacy.
So I wonder if ghosts also got like chat group or...
I don't know how they talk lah, word of mouth lah. Yeah. So it's like, hey, I recommend this service to you. Wow, this one the doctor not bad
Sign up for therapy already.
Maybe they got ghost Facebook. So like,
no, the thing about exorcism work, right? Most times, right, I don't. There have been cases where it's the ghost very hamsap, try to take advantage of the living human, as opposed to a sexy ghost appearing with. There's one meme I saw, the ghost like come out of the TV, but it's a nice tits and nice ass. You saw that one?
I saw that meme.
Yeah.
And then after that, immediately when he saw the male human face, and then the male was like, hey.
Turn back.
And then after that, she said, oh shit, I'm in trouble.
Do you guys believe in voodoo? Nat, do you? I mean, you have the Malay side of the community, especially the Bomo and all that.
Yeah.
using voodoo is quite common, is it not? Like they will create some wax figure and then.
What, with the whole pin?
I mean, that's a very Western thing, lah. They
Yeah,
poke the
yeah.
pin, right?
Yeah.
In Chinese, they have something called 打小人. Have you heard it?
No.
You cut out a piece of paper, human shape.
It must be red color paper.
Was it?
Usually lah.
Usually,
Usually they will use the red paper. You know the offering.
Yeah.
They usually have the red paper.
Then they write your name.
Red or yellow usually.
I think mostly yellow, I see.
Yellow, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe
Only
the red
yellow.
one I see from horror
Ah.
They want to
Red and yellow seem to be like supernatural color.
the Chinese superstitious color, right?
Because when you burn the offering also, when they come in one stack, there are red and yellow inside. So they cut out a human shape. And then they'll take a chakia or a shoe and they will hit you and they'll say, 打小人啊,
Must write the name first.
Correct. Write your name across. Then
Not
they-
your name, the enemy's name. You write your
target,
name,
your
you beat
target.
yourself, no?
Aiya!
I know what I will do. I will pull the person's back. That's like what shook ah. If you write your own name then you just like, hey, my leg a bit pain, then you massage.
I can think of other things to do with my own doll.
Oh.
Damn, what all the men would like to do.
Yeah.
Pow, 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 pow. Oh, yeah. Okay, so have you heard anything like that? Voodoo?
No, I have not. No.
Have you cast voodoo on anyone?
Maybe in my dreams.
She just wing at you 3 times. That's it. Your life gone.
Oh, okay, yeah, I wish.
So in my next clip,
Yes.
this is voodoo gone wrong. So in case of such situation, like if I have a voodoo on a friend, and let's say I just leave the voodoo doll lying around, you thought it was just another doll, you decided to put it in the washing machine.
Seeing the little doll that looks just like Elias?
Oh yeah, his voodoo doll. It stunk, so I put it in the wash.
Oh shit, he's on a date right now.
So, what do you choose for?
Hey,
I kind of know the kind of jokes that Belinda has been watching.
Hey, this is all my algorithm. It's not me. It's my algorithm.
Sexy, scary.
Yeah, I never send. All I send is what? Is for content for the men. Big ass, big tits. Have you seen anyone that is like 6-pack goals? No. Where's my 6-pack goals? I demand my 6-pack goals.
So let's see some of the comments that came out of it. Wow, can you all still see? Okay, I think I can see.
I think Natasha have a better angle. Can you see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still not the worst date I've ever had. Can you read the rest?
Love the laugh amidst the very obvious public freak out. Wait, why was he looking for it? I love how the roommate knew it was a voodoo doll and still threw it in the washer.
No, I think the roommate didn't know.
The roommate knew. He say, did you see this little voodoo doll that looked like Elias?
Oh.
And then he's like, yeah, I saw the voodoo doll. And then he's like, I threw it in the washer because it stunk.
I like the girl. So, what do you do for work?
Pretend like it's normal.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the worst date you've ever been?
Oh, this is going to
Yes,
be juicy. I love
to
it.
know. What's the worst date?
What's that?
Yes, I also got story.
You
Never mind, you say first.
I don't know.
Don't know.
It's
Okay.
a confessions of a different kind today, guys. It's
I
juicy stuff.
expose.
Okay.
Okay, so this is a paid date lah. So after that, I do paid date service.
Yeah.
No hanky panky, no nothing.
Ah.
But people pay me 2 hours for 2 hours just to go out, watch movie, eat popcorn and whatever nonsense it is. $300.
They pay you
Of course,
to
they pay
bring you
me.
out. I bring a girl out. I got to pay the girl.
Yeah, they pay
I
me.
want to be paid. Where can I
Well-
sign up?
I will send you the link later. Okay, so this dude, he is notorious in this rental service for being weird.
Okay.
How weird.
It's like damn weird. He got serial killer vibes. Serial killer vibes. Really.
Okay.
So it's like he is supposedly a nurse from IMH. He say he's a nurse, not patient, nurse. Okay.
Secretly a nurse, maybe a
I
patient.
have no idea, but patient, I don't think you can check out, right?
That's true,
We are out
yeah.
in public, right? So after that, the date was meet at Dhoby Ghaut.
Yeah.
Okay, and then he said he want to go for a walk, but it's in the afternoon, so I feel totally safe, right? And then after he said he want to go for a walk, and then we head to Somerset.
Okay.
I don't know why we don't meet at Somerset. Why we walk in
'Cause
the
can-
afternoon?
Can hold hand. Oh, don't hold hand also, right?
Huh?
Got hold hand.
Don't have. First date only.
Oh, first date,
Because the people will allow the third party platform lah will allow how the girl want to play out the date, you know. If the girl okay to let you hold her hand, then okay lah. I'm like
boundaries lah.
yeah, I'm like a please don't touch.
Willing buyer, willing seller lah, right? You put your
Yeah.
you put your services there lah. In a way.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay. Then after that, it's like please don't touch me kind of person.
Yeah.
Then after that, I'm just like a friend,
Yeah.
right? And then after that, it's supposed to be marketed as a date.
Yeah.
This person asked me, he showed me 2 pictures of 2 different girls, right? And then he showed me girl A, girl B. Guess which one is my ex?
Okay.
So I was like, I'm getting very weird vibes while we are walking to Somerset.
Oh.
Okay, and then I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, I don't know. And he's like, just pick one. Which one you think will date me? Then I'm like, none. no, I didn't say that. I think he will ask for refund.
Okay.
So after that, I just pick one. I don't know this one. No, it's this one lah. Why you cannot guess?
What,
Yeah lah, I don't have no context, right? Then I just like, oh, okay, sorry, apologies, Mr. $300.
yeah, you the man.
I was like, oh, please tell me more. Because the moment they are fixated on another person, they are not fixated on you. Like, don't keep your attention on me, you know, don't get any bad ideas. And then after he tell me the long story. So these 2 hours, he talked about his ex.
Okay.
Yes, then I was like, okay, just let you vent out lah, because like I'm not.
They just need to talk like get it off the chest.
Yes, I'm not here seriously for a date.
Yeah.
Right. Then after that, we were sitting at Somerset food court.
Yeah.
TLDR, long story short, he told me this Malaysian girl brought him back to the condo, and then after that he feels not safe because the condo, his girlfriend has another picture of another man.
Okay.
So in her house.
Yeah.
So she feels like, is this like a sabotage? Are you gonna like jump on me, you know, and beat me up? And then after that, he said when the girl went to the toilet, I feel unsafe. I went to her kitchen and keep a knife in my pocket.
Are you serious?
Serious. And then after that, I was like gripping onto my fork, you know. I was like, okay. Then after that, what happened? Why you take the knife? And then just like fucking calm. I'm like inside, like what the fuck? Like, terrified. And then after that, he's like, look at me with crazy eyes, like really crazy eyes. He looked at me, Natasha. I'm gonna replay it for you. Just in case maybe I want to stab her. But just joking only He looked at me like that.
Really serious killer.
I'm like so scared. I like lucky we in public Okay, so it's very scary, right? And then after that, he said, but it's okay, don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to you.
That's when you start worrying.
Because you look very nice.
For now, until you say something wrong, then he gets triggered.
And then after that, right, he looked at me with like crazy eyes. I'm like, all the red flags warning. I don't want to go home already.
Yeah.
And then I keep looking at the clock. Like, damn it, where can I go home? And then afterwards, he end off the date and he said, it's nice seeing you. Maybe I'll book you again for next time. Then after that, I'm just like, okay, bye.
Never again.
So low-key serial killer vibes. Yeah. So that's my worst date I've been on.
How long ago was that?
About 3 years?
Did he
2-3
book you again second time?
Never. Luckily.
Can block him or not?
2-star review.
Can block one, yeah.
Oh.
But then after that, I feel like he booked in public lah. So not much of a red flag other than whatever he said. But like, you know, still whatever. I just close eye. Not my business.
Wow.
But he's an IMH nurse, Mayu.
Maybe get rubbed off on the wrong vibe already.
I don't know. So yes.
Nah, what's your worst?
Yes, I want to
Nothing,
do.
very tame, man.
You very tame vanilla dates.
Yeah, very vanilla date.
You should set her up with some crazy people, right?
Hey, you do anyhow, you.
You charge 300 lah, you pay her 150 lah, you keep half. She won't know. Tell her 150 only.
So
You split,
mean.
like you send, I go for you instead.
Yeah, this is Belinda.
I was like, you
You
don't
suck
look
up.
like your pictures.
You know, girls are in a filter, don't look the same.
Anyhow, only you.
I don't have a crazy date. But I was involved with a friend who needed help, and that said friend, I lost contact with him just in case you guys are interested. He used to be a pimp.
Oh.
Right? And he needed help for someone to come and liaise for him because his assistant / girlfriend / lover joined him. He thought that she was there to help him out, but she took all his business, all his clients, all his girls, all his money and ran off because she was a girlfriend of another pimp.
Betrayal.
Yeah, so he's like, if I don't have anyone running my business, I cannot manage it. So Eugene, can you just come in and help me out lah? So I said, okay, he was paying me 2.5 for just managing his non-smartphone, because people will message. I mean, don't know who's who. People will message him, then they say, I want to book this girl. Then you're supposed to take the other phone and message the other girl. So
like burner phones.
Like burner phones, right? So
damn shady.
I was very shady. So I was extremely curious how this business worked. So after a while, I became friends with the girls already, right? Because obviously, no danger, no threat. I'm not interested in what you have to offer, and then they also feel comfortable with that, lah. So I spoke to some of them, and they said the worst. There are some really crazy clients, and these clients that he has are the 2,000 per hour type one.
Damn.
Yeah, good money, But because they pay good money, they're also very weird. And somebody doesn't involve intimacy of any sort.
Any penetration?
Nothing. So they paid $2,000 really to just... Okay, one of the requests was, you come into my room. Okay. I will not be there.
Okay.
You take off your clothes, you put it on the bed, and then you go shower.
Okay.
And you come out half an hour later.
Okay.
So when she comes out half an hour later, obviously her clothes have been ruffled through.
Okay.
So we don't know what he does.
Okay.
For $2,000 leh.
Okay.
Then there's another one, is, we call him the Superman.
Okay.
So when you come to the room, there'll be money scattered all around the place.
Damn.
And he's obviously hiding behind the curtain.
Okay. He's
So-
like, Mom, you can't see me. Then the 2 feet.
Gets in the shape lah. So the thing here is, there will be a time limit, and you don't know what's the time limit.
Okay.
But if the alarm rings,
Okay.
he will jump out from behind the curtain and go ta ta ta, and he will dress in a Superman costume.
Okay.
And he would then proceed to
Do his business.
with you.
Okay.
And it's like dry humping.
Okay.
Yeah. Try hump you.
I think we traumatized Natasha too much.
So the idea is, if you can pick up, if you're too greedy, you pick up too much, then the alarm rings, you go ta ta ta, then you cannot fire harm lah. But if you can take the money and go off before the alarm rings, you escape.
Eugene,
Yeah.
just asking you as a man, if maybe a gay man were to do this to you, would you stay for as long as you like to collect all the money, or would you just don't risk it and then just?
Wow, I mean,
It's a moral question.
I wouldn't do it in the first place, but I can imagine the draw of it because it's dry hump. It's not really getting hump. Right? But then you still go home and then I've probably been in the shower and yeah lah. So maybe not for me lah. But you know what? Everyone has a price, right?
Everyone
has a price, right? I have not seen what's my price tag yet. I got to see a number on the table that I cannot say no to.
It sounds like what? No? Like a Korean drama. Then the mom say, "You're not good enough for my son. Here's an empty check. Write the number you want and then you go off."
Speaking of all this slutty and very not safe for work content, when we have Dracula drinking blood, sometimes they will say, "I want the blood of virgins."
Okay.
Right? But these days it's hard to find blood of virgins really lah. So
It's true though.
this blood tastes suspiciously slutty. Sorry, sir, I couldn't find a virgin.
Cute.
And speaking of dark humor, if you ever go up to a coffee house, and if ever Supernatural Confessions run a coffee joint, and you want dark chocolate, this is probably what we'll serve you.
Oh,
that's really good. That's a good one.
You know Dark Waters?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was terrified of the movie. It's ingrained into my 7-year-old brain until now.
How you watch it at 7 years old?
Yes, wow. I watched it at 7 years old. It was on Channel 5. I blame mainstream TV.
So clearly the people who hangs out with us
We are
all
traumatized
since
and
young.
scarred. I'm just a girl.
I used to grow up watching Dracula, Christopher Lee's Dracula. That's probably not your era, babe.
Oh, yeah.
Christopher Lee is the
One of the classics.
the godfather
right?
of Dracula. Like he was the guy who's always in Dracula with he got a witch's pig and he's pale. And he's Dracula lah, right? Yeah. And back then, I was so terrified because it was a horror show. But when I watched it again as an adult, I realized that the bats had string. You can see the string. It's that sort of old classic, you know? Which was the first movie you watched?
The one that's ingrained in my mind, actually, Sleepy Hollow.
Sleepy Hollow, no idea what's that.
You're not watching?
Have you not?
Please explain what's Sleepy
go ahead.
Hollow.
Don't remember the... Is that the one with Johnny Depp, right? As the headless...
Johnny Depp. No, he was not the headless. He's the inspector.
Oh, yes.
The headless horseman is Christopher Walken. You know, the entire show he acts as the headless horseman. Only at the very last 5 minutes you see his head. But he's a well-known actor.
I do not know what you're talking about. Come back with London in accent.
Yeah.
I mean, Sleepy Hollow was based in England,
Okay,
right?
maybe some of our commenters can help us in the comment section. Please summarize it up for me. What's Sleepy Hollow?
Okay, Sleepy Hollow, summary is, there was a village in England and it's terrorized by headless horsemen who will come out of an old willow tree carrying a sword and cutting off people's head. So there was an investigator that was called, and just Johnny Depp. And he has to find out why is this serial killer happening, and he thought it was just crime, and eventually he found out it was this headless horseman. And I'm going to give a bit of spoiler here, but it was a witch who actually hit his head to torment the spirit of the headless horseman.
Oh, okay. So moral story is don't piss off a witch lah.
That's right. Okay, so on topic of reincarnation, any of you have any topic or any thoughts on that, reincarnation?
So for reincarnation, Eugene, have you ever felt that you were reincarnated soul?
I believe in past life.
You believe in past life?
Yeah, so I have had my past life read, and I mean, even looking at my own interest now, it kind of, I feel that I might have some old memories that
Right.
surface up from time to time. Even my own son, I feel that he has a past life.
Connected to yours or like?
No, not necessarily.
Why do you say that?
Because when he was 3 years old, 6 years old, the things that he liked and enjoy seems
Old man,
almost
old soul?
very old soul, very old soul. Yeah,
Yes.
he likes old music. He has a penchant for old things, vintage stuff, vintage cameras. And you can give him a new camera and an old camera. He likes the old camera better than the new camera. Yeah,
Usually kids will like the new stuff, right?
new shinier stuff. So I kind of guess that's what he is. And I also had my past life check. Again, with the thing about past life is very hard to validate whether it's true or not.
Yeah,
So
it's all entirely up to your own beliefs.
because I take whatever past life told to me as interesting anecdotes. For some reason, when I ask people about their past life, everyone seems to be a king, a lord, a warrior, someone important. There's never like, what's your past life? Oh, I was just a lowly peasant. Like everyone's important in their past life.
Okay. I think if let's say we have lived many lives,
Yeah.
will you remember the life of a queen when you're a queen, or will you remember when you're a peasant?
Yeah, that's true lah. I guess so.
Right,
You
right. Okay.
Imagine the popular ones, right?
Yeah. So I let me share this story with you. I work with children. So there is this guy, this kid. I highly suspect this is an old soul or a deity on earth.
Wow.
The reason why I say this, okay, he is Chinese, Malaysian, but his English is not so good. So after that, we have been instructed to train him to speak more English.
Yeah.
So there's 3 teachers in the center. We're all females. And then after that, when he talked to us, there's a sort of like a demanding, kind of like domineering kind of feeling from him. He's a very like stern kind of 5-year-old.
Yeah.
But he's not like try to bully you or anything. It's just how he carry himself. So we always call him a little old gangster. Trapped in the 5-year-old body.
Yeah.
Because the things that he will say, right? Suddenly he's like doing his coloring and whatever. And then after that, suddenly he just turns to me. He says in Chinese, 老师,你跟我回家. So basically translate is, teacher, you follow me home. Then after that, I like, 跟你回家做么? You know, for what?
Yeah.
Then after that, 你嫁给我,我会照顾你. Like, hello.
In 20 years' time, he might be working as an IMH as a nurse.
No, but he's very like it's very reassuring feeling.
Oh, okay,
It's really
not
like
creepy.
not creepy
Okay.
feeling. It feels like a man telling you that he will take care,
Take care
of you.
yeah.
And then
Wow.
after that, the teachers, we immediately explode, you know. We cannot take this seriously. Because like suddenly we're doing art and suddenly got this entertainment. Very cute. And then after that, we were all like, you know, the teachers like trying to indulge him. And so say, how about me? How about me? Say, 你们全部跟我回家. Everybody go home.
He got Harlem, last life got Harlem.
But it feels like an old gangster trying to tell you, I will
Yeah.
take care of you,
Yeah.
don't worry. And then I was like, wow, okay, this is one incident. Then a separate incident on a separate day happened just recently. So the thing is, he says, rambling by himself. We're all just doing our artwork, you know, nobody's talking to him. He's just rambling. He say, you know, humans are not supposed to live over 100 years old. Then when they're 100 years old, they're not humans anymore. He just rambling lah, right? Like an old man like that. Just talking about nonsense. Nobody talk to you also. Don't know why you talking about this.
Yeah.
Then after that he say, but you must remember I am 500 years old.
Wow.
He say that okay. Then after that I indulge him because I like very interesting
Yeah,
I kind of know this is an old story already.
Yeah.
I was like, but you say Matthew. Oh, sorry, say his name. Oops,
But
censored.
Don't know who's don't know
Okay.
who. We know which Matthew.
So
right?
I say, but you said, right, that no human should live more than 500. Live more than 100 years old.
Yeah.
Right. And then how are you as a human 500 years old? Then the next thing he said, I tell you, the whole class erupt in laughter. So he said, 你知道为什么吗？因为我是孙悟空。
I monkey god.
Yeah, Monkey King. I cannot take him seriously. I cannot take him seriously. So maybe he might be reincarnation
Yeah.
or like the entities. What's that called? 跳档 the donkey.
Yeah. Okay,
Of-
we should keep a close eye on him.
How to keep a close eye on him?
Yeah, you watch him grow, you know, and then next time you can. When the time is right, then we approach him.
It's like the time is right, you'll find me again.
Yeah.
But he's really very cute. Then he doesn't do this in front of his parents. He only do this in front of us.
Safe space.
Don't know, but it's like low key, like damn, this kid's going places.
Damn young.
He's going to the halls on the hills for sure. Nat, do you believe in a past life and do you have your own stories?
Past life, yes. I don't know what my past life is. Actually, I would like to get it read.
You want to?
Yeah.
Okay,
Can.
settled.
I can read.
Can
Can. But that one off screen we do another video.
it's gonna take a
now
while, right?
now
Yeah.
too much time
Yeah,
already.
Okay. So speaking of reincarnation, there's this one clip of a baby reacting to what the mother say, and while it's all cute and all to begin with, but at the end of it all, she felt really freaked out.
Walker, tilt your head if you were reincarnated. Tilt your head if you're granny.
Tilt your head
Are
if
you
you're
playing
granny.
jokes? Are you playing jokes on us? Are you grandpa? Are you granny? Walker.
Because he said tilt your head if you're a granny, right?
Yes.
And the baby understood and tilt the head if you're granny. Are you grandpa? No. Are you playing trick on us?
Yeah. So a baby can understand English already and human speech. I think that's like quite above their usual understanding. And you know what's a scary thing?
What?
I also noticed at the beginning of the video, if you go back and watch again, the beginning of the video when the person asks, when whoever is asking him, right? And then ask him,
Walker,
are
tilt
you
your
a
head
reincarnated soul? Now they see his face. You
Yeah.
can see the expression. That expression is like the facial expression is trying to tell you that, do you know something?
Ooh.
I don't know when if you can reach the facial cue, but the facial cue of people when they look at you suddenly like this, when he's like all normal, being a baby, and suddenly he's like, oh, you know something,
Yeah.
that kind of face.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's quite creepy.
Creepy, right?
Yeah, creepy, very creepy.
right?
Wow. Okay, let's see what the comments they comment about. Low key, this creeped me out, even though the baby is adorable. No, but seriously, when he turns his head, it's like a different person.
Yeah. Yes.
Laughing my ass off. I don't understand why.
Reincarnated soul lah. Do you also know, okay, if for those people interested in reincarnation, souls and stories like that, there's actually like a YouTube series. You can go and watch it. I forget it's from the US or the UK. They have a series called There's a Ghost in My Child. Yes, it's all full-on episodes, really scientific research, right? They really try to break it down. How were these children, like let's say 2 to 3 years old, they start to talk about somebody else's life. So they say that, Mom, I'm like, in like the baby words lah, you know, whatever vocabulary they can remember. I'm this person, by the name of this person, and I die when I jump down the building because the building was on fire. They have very clear memory. And once the mom Googled this name, right, the newspaper article came out. It was the exact whatever thing.
I believe in the reincarnation. And
it's not just one case, you know, it's like many cases. And to them, the white people, right? The white people, they are mostly Christians and Catholic. There's no reincarnation in their religion at all.
Is it Buddhist that believes in
Buddhist and Hindu.
The other whole idea of
mainly that I know of in Singapore.
But speaking of Christians and their belief of there's no reincarnation, so I spoke to this gentleman who's a teacher in theology. He teaches Bible study. So I met up with him one time. We had a nice long walk along St. John's Island, and that's nothing to do. And I'm ghost guy, he's Christian guy. So we find a common topic to talk about, which is spirituality, God, and stuff like that. So the topic came out was reincarnation. And because he's a theologian, you can bring up such topics and he will be informed and knowledgeable enough to engage you in a conversation. And I suppose having done SC for 10 years, I can handle such conversations without coming across as abrasive or
rude.
Right? It's a very sensitive topic. So I asked him, I say, you know, in your belief, there is no reincarnation, which means to tell me that in one lifetime, in this Eugene Tay's lifespan, I have an average of 80 years, 85 years, give and take, right? Plus minus 10. To prove that I am deserving to go into heaven.
Or hell.
And there's no coming back from that. One shot.
Yeah.
And when we look at lives, like thousands of years or millions, the earth is 65 million years old. Every cycle or era is 2,000, 5,000 years old. You mean in that time, I've only one short span of 85 years to make it or break it.
To prove it, right? To prove it that I'm deserving.
And he says, yes, that's what's written in the book. So I offered an alternative point of view. I said, what was intended to mean as one is actually your soul. But the human body is just like a house you live in, you know, and if you die, that house goes, your soul continue going on to learn the wrong things, to do the wrong things right, so that it prepares you for the end times. He says, yes, that's possible as well. It's all about how you interpret and everything.
It's true.
But what the book says, one life as we know is one human life. Then I said, but what if it's the soul's life and not human life? Then again, it's really how you interpret it, right? Because I think that would then make sense, because when we talk about reincarnation, even in the Buddhist and the Hindu way of, you come back to earth again to learn the lesson until you learn it, then you escape that cycle and you go up to nirvana or heaven.
Or whatever it is, right? The next plane.
Because in my past life, my very first iteration that Amelia helped me read through, he says, I was a tyrant who killed many people, took many concubines, and if I like that woman and she has a husband, I'll kill the husband, I'll take the wife. So I've been cursed and everything lah. But there have been many iterations, reincarnations version of me, and in my most recent reincarnation, the past few cycles, I was like a spiritual master, doing good. But there were times I also fuck up. Like I do good, then
do bad also.
Then I do bad, then I like fallen, right? So either I have a few more cycles to go to ascend, or this is my last cycle. If I make it, if I make it, I ascend.
You get enough points or not to pass the test.
Yeah. So the early part of my life, I think I kind of like chuck out a lot of negative points already. So now I feel like now I'm Constantine trying to get into the good books, you know. But when I compare that idea of past life, then I think that trajectory makes a lot more logical sense. I mean, obviously not to counter anyone's belief, but just sharing my own what I see.
Yeah. So Eugene, you and I have something in common. I have past life reading also from two separate people.
Yeah.
One is a Chinese practitioner, but she practice I think Wiccan.
Yeah.
The Angmo side one, the tarot card reading and stuff like that. And another one, I have never met this practitioner before. It's like just online. I believe it's in the US. And then after that, he gave me the interpretation, and she gave me the interpretation. You have killed many souls.
Oh.
You've killed many people. But it was necessary. You made the decision to kill them. But I feel no guilt to it. So probably it's because that maybe it was necessary for survival.
You could be an executioner. You had to do a job killing
Probably.
many evildoers to save more lives.
Yeah. So I think a lot of the time when people say, hey, is it okay if I dabble in like, the negative side, the black magic and stuff like that? I think then again, it's also up to your own interpretation. Because like, for example, if I'm being chased, if I don't kill you, you will kill me.
Yeah.
So you are the one chasing me. I'm not in the wrong. So if let's say I kill you, is it going to be negative karma points for me?
Speaking of karma as well, there's this idea of karmic debt and karmic impression. There are times where you feel you owe someone, and then you bring that debt to your next life.
Oh, I heard of that before. Yes,
that's a karmic impression. That's not a karmic debt.
Oh, okay.
So you feel like you have not lived up to your purpose, that you owe someone. But actually, someone doesn't feel you need to owe them anymore. Debt has been cleared. Then there's karmic debt where you
actually owe.
Yeah. Then there's also another one where it's karmic impression on the person who thinks you owe the person, but you don't.
It's very complicated.
Yeah.
So Eugene, when can I learn more about all these things?
Well, I don't know. I mean, the people that comes to the halls on the hill, you just talk to them. There are so many of us who are, there are so many people who come. The people who come, the people who come here, they are healers, doing divination. And recently, I just came back from London, and I spoke to people at the Watkins Books, and I spoke to Jeremy, Lucia, and knowledgeable people who have been in the field for 18 years, 30 years, and they themselves have gone through the same kind of cycle that we have gone through, learning, understanding, reading from books, meeting people. And you find that these people that you speak to who are of that certain caliber, they speak very differently from normal people. There's no anger, no impatience in their heart. And when they feel that you want to learn something, they are more than happy to sit you down and teach you. Time doesn't matter. Yeah, so I said, do you think we could work together, Horse on the Hill? And then they says, yeah, sure. Because this guy that I spoke to, he has interest in Eastern esoteric. But of course, he's very more knowledgeable in Western philosophy and everything. He's been to India in his younger days.
Oh, cool.
So we come in on the table with Eastern esoteric knowledge. And it's a nice East meets West kind of thing.
Nice.
Yeah. So, well, stay tuned. We have more of this where you can find out your past life, Reiki healing, etc., etc. Yeah.
We have too many things.
Too many things, but that's a good thing. Have you, speaking of Buddhism and everything else, this one particular clip shows a very hardworking monk doing chanting and then reacting to something unexpected. Yeah, so I thought this was kind of cute,
So I always wonder, because they go out and do spiritual work, right?
Yeah.
So they go out and let's say, help the ghosts and stuff like that. Ghosts aren't always in human normal form. There's people who ask me also on last housekeeping whether why are people missing their eyes, why are people missing some of their limbs and stuff like that. So my interpretation of like why ghosts don't look human, it might be because their last moments, they might be like, they got swing and then they got cut into half. Who's to say? Or maybe they got bludgeoned to death and then that's why the head's like gone. Or maybe, they died because someone dig their eyes out. It could be everything. Or it might be like something like spiritually blocking them. Maybe they've seen something they shouldn't have seen. Then they decide to dig out their own eyes. Then that's the reason why they don't have eyes. There's a lot of interpretation to that. So speaking back to the monk, they need to do spiritual work. I always wonder, do they get scared?
funny enough, when the high-level abbots and monks that I spoke to, they can't see.
Yeah, they can't see.
They can't see.
I know frequency tak match liao.
Tak match. They cannot see.
Because it's a very negative, and then one is like probably nearing to the
Nirvana.
yeah.
Cannot see. They say they know it's there. They acknowledge, and it's part of the religion. They know the unseen is there.
Okay.
Cannot see. They cannot come close or even. Like I said, abbot don't like people. These spirits come to you for help. You know what I say? I assume they are lah, but cannot see. So after he pray, he just give out freely also. If you are ghost standing by the abbot, you get his prayer and merit,
free
right?
meal.
Free meal, very powerful. And he can't see you. Yeah.
So Natasha, you and I,
Yeah.
we are
All
of
the
a
witches
negative
are-
plane.
witches
Hey. It's okay if we start with W, but we cannot start with B.
Yeah. Oh, so this one, Buddha. Kena chuck, Poor thing the Buddha, kena chuck. So this one is Buddha statue and Buddhist artifacts found along Labrador Park shore. Can the only one who can see this read out?
Can. Buddha statue and Buddhist artifacts found along Labrador Park shore. A gold Buddha statue and other Buddhist artifacts were spotted along the rocky shore of Labrador Park on Monday, 28 July at around 6:30 p.m., sparking online discussions about how they ended up there. In a post on the Singapore subreddit, a Redditor shared that they had been walking in the area when they noticed a shimmering object in the corner of their eye. To their surprise, it turned out to be a gold statue of the Buddha lying face up among the rocks. Wow.
Maybe his son Penny.
Photos also showed other items nearby, including a brass incense burner and several unidentified relics. Wow.
So spooky.
In response to queries by MS News, the original poster said that no one else in the vicinity appeared to notice or pay much attention to the artifacts. They also mentioned in their caption that they weren't sure if the statue had been discarded by someone or washed up from elsewhere. Netizens took to the comments on Reddit to share their thoughts on the unexpected discovery. One user speculated that the artifacts may have been discarded into the sea as part of a ritual to send the bad spirits away. This prompted another to joke the spirits had quite literally been sent to another country.
Apparently, figurines and artifacts have this concept that if you don't pray to the god properly, or if you break some rules or taboo, the god will leave the figurine and bad spirits will come in and occupy it in the figurine. If I remember correctly, throwing the figurine into the sea is supposedly some kind of ritual to send the bad spirits away. Then someone else replied, literally send the bad spirits away to that country. Okay.
Another Redditor guessed that someone had simply disposed of the unwanted items in the sea only for them to be washed back ashore by the tide.
It's all fate lah.
Yeah. Some questioned the method of disposal. One user suggested that the proper way to handle such statues would be to bring them to a temple where they can be respectfully dealt with. Aren't you normally supposed to dispose of old Hindu, Buddhist, Taoist statues by bringing them to a temple to be properly handled? Others took a more light-hearted approach, with one commenter dubbing the washed-up sculpture
Sunbathing Buddha. Yeah, that's what you said. Okay, so what's your thoughts on this, girls?
I mean, I feel like it's definitely washed up ashore. Someone probably dumped it and then the waves just carried back to ashore, which was one of the commenters said.
But I don't know what this statue is made of, right? So to me, this looks quite heavy.
Yeah.
For a fact that it didn't sink to the bottom.
Yeah.
I think looking at the base, it looks like it's made of wood, but it's gold-plated.
But it's definitely heavy,
And
right?
maybe hollow inside.
Who knows?
Like some of my wood stuff is the one at home is quite hollow, but there are some that is
Heavy,
Heavy.
right? Because usually when they build statues and all, their statues are usually of weight. I
Yeah.
think it's maybe to symbolize that it's supposed to, be heavy in a sense. So I think if this washed up here, either the statue or the spirit inside, whether is it still the god or not, I think it's looking for somebody. Right?
But either way, when people are asking about can they throw it to the sea, there are proper way of disposing gods. Throwing into the sea is actually one of the better approach for disposing idols. What I do not suggest is throwing in a dustbin, putting under a tree, throwing to the longkang. But if you can, go to the temple who can then deconsecrate it, and then they will dispose of it properly. Some of the people I know who dispose of these items, they will dispose it at Sembawang. Sembawang is like the known location.
The dirty.
Yeah, it would seem dirty as an idea because Sembawang has a lot of this black magic things that you throw there as well.
Yep.
But if you go to some part of the beach, right, there you find Ganesha, you find Shiva, you find Indian idols, paintings of figurines. In the Hindu belief, when a painting is cracked or an idol is cracked, you need to dispose of it. It is allowed for you to dispose of it in the ocean because the spirit or the entity can go back to the Ganges River. Yeah, so that's okay. So you'll find tons of idols along the beach, but of course, it looks scary, right? Then, like what they say, you don't know what's inside because there are times where, like even Kuan Yin and all that, the Kuan Yin is no longer there because the house maybe kena affected, right? You throw it. If you're going to throw it somewhere, throw it in the sea. Yeah.
I've heard of stories why people don't want to ask the temple people to come and collect it instead. It's because they have to pao ang pao. And it's kind of like a disgrace.
I see.
Yeah. You know, it's like you lose face. That's why they secretly throw
It's like, what have you done, that your idol is now...
Yeah.
It's like, oh, naughty.
But, you know, I have seen a few times... Underneath my block, I don't know whether the entity trying to jump scare me because these are legit statues. No, suddenly I see Fulu show at my house downstairs. The 3 Chinese gods. Then after that, when I walk by, I was like, "Wait, what's this?" Then they just staring at me. and it's not like near the garbage chute or anything. There's like literally 2 walls, right? And then they just like sitting in between the 2 walls. I'm just like, hey, y'all got message for me, is it? Why y'all jump scare me in the middle of the day when I'm going home? So I don't know. Sometimes maybe they're looking for somebody.
There's one uncle I interviewed. He collected all these abandoned items and then he put it outside his house for almost 20 years.
Yeah. You did the interview. Yes, I remember.
And because he collects all these second-hand items, these discarded gods, right? He'll be walking along the street, right? Like half drunk Indian men are drinking a lot, right? He hear them, go. So he will walk. He's like, wow, something is calling. Then he will go. He have to look, behind the tree to find the items. Then he will tap out and bring home, clean them up, give them a home. I kind of have that same calling with him as well, except that mine isn't just gods, mine are artifacts. So I'll get people calling me up and like, can I pass you my artifact?
Okay.
So there have been times like that, and
I thought he want to tapao you home.
See me as what, a living deity, is it? Yeah.
Misunderstanding.
There's also another place in not Sembawang, north side, Marsiling. It's an old road where the old heavy vehicles are. There used to be a kampong over there, and when they moved out the kampong out of the area,
I think I know where. There's one block with a lot of old people. Is it?
It was along the main road. Along the main road behind the forest.
Yeah. The areas used to be very forested, and then after that it's like there's one particular building is just for old folks one.
I suppose so. Yeah. So they actually started off with some shrines there, but over the many years, the shrine have grew along the road. So it's actually about 100 meters of idols people place. So sometimes people don't know where to throw their items, right?
They just put
They bring
there.
They bring there. Yeah.
They then become the idol committee.
The idol, the halfway home for idols. Yeah.
It's like, hey bro, you new here? I was like, yeah, I was just dropped here last Friday.
New place to explore now.
Yeah. This one is one of my last few. Okay. Ready?
How are we supposed to see?
Okay. Woman lost for 4.5 hours in Malaysia forest. Says she saw mysterious uncle other lost hiker see. 6 August.
Recently only.
Okay. Natasha.
Woman gets lost in Wawasan Hill Forest after meeting mysterious uncle. A woman's experience of getting lost in a Malaysian forest has made waves online following a Facebook post also detailing her supposed encounter with a mysterious uncle. On 29 July, Miss Tay set off alone for a hike up Wawasan Hill in Puchong, Selangor. Her friends praised her for being brave since she had never hiked up a hill before and much less Wawasan Hill, which one travel blog described as not for first-time hikers due to its steep climbs. Don't imitate what I did. I was brave but foolish, she wrote, using the post to encourage other hikers to be better prepared.
Ooh, it's quite difficult to climb.
On the day itself, it rained when Miss Tay drove towards the hill. She decided to wait and started the trek at 12:30 p.m. right after the rain stopped. While listening to a podcast, the hiker walked along a trail for around 40 minutes when she noticed that the path was now heading downhill. Already sweating profusely, Miss Tay decided to try for the summit another day and continued following the downhill trail. She added that she had stopped listening to the podcast by this point. 10 minutes later, Miss Tay came across an uncle heading in the opposite direction, whom she described as a friendly-looking Chinese man in his 50s. Relieved at meeting someone, she asked him if following the trail would lead her to the base of the hill. The mysterious uncle silently nodded, so she thanked him and continued onwards. However, the woman wound up reaching the end of the trail and continued into a rugged forest path she was not prepared for.
I still got time to take photo, no?
Yeah.
I would too though. I was like, hey shit, where am I?
Miss Tay struggled through the terrain, sometimes having to crawl. Soon she got lost and ended up walking in circles, and to make things worse, her phone had no signal, leaving her unable to call for help. The lone hiker tried to keep calm and decided to follow a stream, reasoning that it would lead her to the base of Wawasan Hill. However, the stream led her into a swamp area instead, forcing her to go back uphill. Miss Tay closed her eyes and desperately prayed for a way out. Miraculously, she found her phone had signal once again.
Confirm!
She called her friend Jun Hui, who had hiked at Wawasan Hill before. The call made it through at 1:55 p.m, but her friend did not pick up. Jun Hui messaged her on WhatsApp later, and the two tried to contact each other but failed due to the weak signal. It took more than an hour before Miss Tay could inform her friend of her location. They managed to call for just under a minute, after which Jun Hui called the fire and rescue department and sent one of their contact numbers to Miss Tay as well. At around 4 p.m, the lost hiker started yelling loudly so that the rescuers could find her location as they approached. Not long after, 4 firefighters emerged, chopping through the vegetations with a parang. According to a map the rescuers had, Miss Tay had wandered a significant distance off the trail with no path. After giving her a drink, they led her out of the forest, pulling her along in steep areas. They emerged safely at 4:50
Before sunset.
4:50 p.m.
Yeah.
4:50 p.m, yeah.
How is she smiling?
She's like, hey, I never die.
You got all the handsome guys be around her.
Miss Tay also told her rescuers about meeting the uncle and asking for directions. They told the woman that hikers who get lost in the forest on Wawasan Hill commonly reported that the last person they met was a lone uncle in his 50s. Miss Tay interpreted the rescuers as meaning that the uncle is not a real uncle but rather a spirit from the forest.
Oh.
As such, she told others to be respectful and watch what they say in the forest to avoid offending spirits. The hiker took the entire incident as a lesson in humility, urging people not to hike alone and to be more prepared. Instead, she advised them to join a group with an experienced leader, to stay calm when lost, and to bring the right equipment. She also warned others not to make her mistake and to stay focused on not getting lost.
How? You get lost suddenly, you just like, oh
Yeah,
shit,
if
where
it's
am
your
I?
first time. She gave her thanks to Jun Hui as well as her 4 rescuers, Andy, Amirul, Tengku and Hasbul. Miss Tay also extended her gratitude to the Buddhist deities, heaven and the mountain god for protecting her.
Alright.
Okay.
Must be the hantu.
Yeah, confirm covering eyes or something. Right?
Oh yeah, I heard of covering
Yeah,
eyes
yeah,
before.
yeah.
Okay. But the covering eyes goes, you know, how to like prevent them or like how to deter them from like covering your eyes again.
No.
This only work for men, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. then
You know, I've heard this one from Eugene the first time I met him. And then he's like, just take off your pants. Then I cannot lah. I think later I won't come back already. I'll have a ghost baby somewhere. Work for you lah, cause nobody like the masculine energy, right?
Yeah.
I don't have masculine energy.
Yeah,
I
get
got
lost.
I got the make baby energy.
The bonus will steal you, so I can make baby and come back. Yeah.
So you say hantu. How about Natasha?
What?
Do you feel it's a hantu or like like what's going on?
No, I definitely feel. I mean, I've heard of the whole covering your eyes kind of thing, so I felt like she's probably being led elsewhere.
Conspiracy theory time. Ding ding.
Jang, jang, jang.
What do you think the uncle wants?
I think the uncle is feeding her to the. Like if you get lost, right?
To a forest.
Or maybe that's his area. I think he's quite harmless. He just make people get lost only
Why?
to test. I think it's a test. If you get lost, because you see, a person would show his true colors only upon adversity.
To this is a character building arc, is it?
Yeah. You go there, then you lost, then you curse and swear, you start kicking down, tearing the forest apart, and you're not going to ever get out. Lah. But she sit down, she very calm, she has so much gratitude in her heart, she prays, then I say, can.
Just pass.
It's a test.
Positive energy.
Yeah.
I wouldn't though. If I feel like the spirits are messing with me, y'all die today.
punch me.
It's like, if I'm going down, I'm gonna bring all of you with me.
Okay, there's another one. This one is
I hope I'm not disturbing your sleep. Don't worry.
hell?
I made sure all the bad things.
what the hell?
Salah liao.
Oh my. How come got some demonic voice? Okay. Try again. So, magical portal, mysterious door at Sengkang HDB block baffles residents. See, there's a wall. You can actually go through it. Then there's a door there.
Then why is it mysterious? I have seen buildings like that all the time though.
Is it for humans or is it for spirits?
That one I don't know lah. It's like, I think if I remember wrong, Raffles MRT. There's one weird door in the middle of like the corner. Also don't know for what.
You know, like the Army Charlie 3 door bunk? They built a door there for the spirits.
For the spirits, okay, like I want to know what's the elaboration of like what's the purpose of the door? To block the spirits? To what?
I don't know. Not if you could read it, let's see whether you can find it inside the
A mysterious door spotted on the ground floor of a Sengkang HDB block that serves no apparent purpose has sparked heated debate amongst netizens. A recent Facebook post noted the magical door located on the located on the ground floor of block 465A, Fernvale Road. With no real building structure around it, the door does not appear to serve any practical purpose.
Waste taxpayers' money.
Does anyone know the purpose of this door? Asked the poster. Could it be that the contractor ordered too many doors and was too lazy to bring them back, so he just installed it randomly?
Sounds plausible.
Doraemon's Anywhere door. Sengkang residents online were equally curious. Is it a decoration or is it a mistake? The Facebook post has sparked heated discussion, with some joking that it might be Doraemon's Anywhere door, a reference to the popular anime character who uses a magical door to move instantly between locations, while others speculated that it was a fire door. A Shinmin Daily News reporter who visited blocks 465A discovered similar doors on the ground floors of the nearby block 465B, 466A and 466B. Most of the magical doors are located next to the staircase, with the staircase marked on the top, but with no connections around them, rendering them redundant. This door is very strange. I wonder if it will be converted into a storage room later, said a resident named Alex who moved to the area recently. He noted that the vicinity had many new HDB blocks and wondered if the door has another purpose. Other residents speculated that the gate might have been built by mistake during construction, or that the building design might have been altered at the last minute, resulting in an erroneous door. Mr. Tay is a 36-year-old resident who works as an accountant. This door has no practical significance. It may be a design or construction error, but the door has already been built and it will cost money to redo it, he said. Mr. Tzu, 21, speculated that the construction may have been affected by the pandemic. Perhaps the authorities set the design blueprint very early and later made changes, leaving these doors. anyway, it does not affect our lives, so it's okay to leave them there.
They talk about everything except the most obvious.
What?
It's a door for the spirits.
You know what's my conspiracy theory?
What?
I think it's something to do with feng shui.
Yeah.
So maybe it could be so for example, let's say there's like 500 unit here.
Yeah.
But the number need to be just right of the number of doors. If not, it might invite some other thing to come here and stay.
That
That's
makes
the
sense.
reason why maybe they cannot build enough units because there might not enough space, right? And then but they still need to have that significant amount of doors. Maybe they tried everything, the storage units and whatever nonsense they can build. And then it's like, hey, you know what, I'm just gonna place a door. I hope that nobody gonna question us. If they question us, we're just gonna say feng shui. Because other blocks also have right? So it doesn't make sense.
So it cannot be a mistake, because if it's a mistake, they will have learned from the mistake and stop subsequent doors
production,
from
right?
So I don't think it's a construction mistake. I think it's deliberate. But if it's deliberate, then what purpose does that door serve if it's not to prevent someone from coming in or going out? Because you can literally just walk around it. It's on the wall, right?
Yeah.
Just walk around it.
Yeah.
So to me, yeah, you could be right in feng shui, number of doors, but I feel that it could be a portal. Like when you create a door there, you make the spirit go through it so it doesn't affect some of the houses.
Maybe.
Yeah. Net?
Portals as well.
Portals?
Maybe Nat can go down and then after that she investigate and then see she come back or not.
You see whether don't open, close or not. Open,
I've got
close.
4 doors to explore.
I got 4 doors to explore. Then you like, hey guys, I'm here today.
Nearby, can. Yeah.
Or she'll be like the other girl, got no reception. How come suddenly got no
It's like
reception?
suddenly open the door. It's like night time. Oh shit!
Melinda, help.
You need to meditate and concentrate. Find me.
So if you girls were to ever get haunted by a ghost, what kind of ghost would you want to haunt you?
What kind of question is that? No way, man.
Like no ghost at all. Like what if it's a male ghost? You wanted a male ghost with abs, right?
Ghost. Six packs.
Six pack ghost. Okay. Net,
It's my weakness.
A Dark Lord.
Dark Lord. Wow.
Villain Korean.
So both of you would definitely not like the next ghost.
Oh no.
Which is
It's a very simpy, weak beta ghost.
Oh no.
Check it out.
the try
I
is
hope I'm not disturbing your sleep. Don't worry, I made sure all the bad demons stayed away. You don't deserve to see scary things like that. Are you scared? I could hold you if you want. Sorry, you probably don't want a guy like me touching you, huh? I get it. Any guy would be lucky to be your protector. I know I would. I'm probably not good enough to be that guy for you though, huh? I'm sure there are way more handsome guys than me that want to be your boyfriend. You probably have guys lining up around the block for you, huh? I wish girls liked me and I wasn't so ugly. You don't have to say anything to make me feel better. I saw your Bumble profile. You deserve way more matches. If I match with you, it would be like a dream come true. But you probably wouldn't want to match with a guy like me. Right? All I'm saying is, I treat you like the queen you are. But guys like me don't usually get the girl. I guess that's just how life works. Huh. I just want you to be happy. I wish you could be happy with me, though. It's getting harder to hold back. I'm just gonna go for it. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Have you seen anybody like that before?
Yeah.
The pick me
Yeah,
guy.
guys.
Is that
That's
a
a phrase. Yes, it's a
a
phrase.
pick me guy?
Yeah,
They have pick me girls too. You know how pick me girls will work? Pick me girls will be like, oh my god, I'm so tired today. So difficult to be a girl. Men like you wouldn't understand, right?
Yeah.
Is that what pick me girls is?
It's like, if not, then sometimes you will like purposely see like guys around in the vicinity.
Yeah.
Then they will drop things like, oh, sorry. Then they'll ask the guy to pick them. I was like, hey, you're so helpful. And all that kind of thing. I was like, ugh.
Because I had this term used on this girl. The girl says she's a pick me girl. He says like
Okay.
pick me, love me, want me, or something like that. I've never understood that. I thought that was a young person's dating.
Phrase is it?
Yeah.
It's like a Gen Z kind of term,
It's a
right?
Gen Z. I
Yeah.
think maybe it's like a newer phrase. Yeah.
So
maybe
it's for you. I mean, for the guy version, that I didn't know that was called a pick me, because in my Gen X parlance, that's a loser. I guess.
Insecure loser.
I was like, what the? like, you're not gonna get any, right?
Yeah.
But this is a new thing now. Is this like a new movement where boys and girls use this method to get picked up?
I think these are the people who are very like, they want to be picked. So they try to like reverse psychology you.
Does it work, Nat?
No.
Is the most turn off thing ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I had another paid date.
Wow.
Another paid date. Okay, so this guy, I'm just like, I think the second time going out with him. Another $300, thank you. And then after that, you know what he say? He say, hey, by the way, your teeth very yellow. He tried to put me down instead. And then after that, he's using some manipulation tactic. I like, sorry bro, I got 10 years manipulation experience. You can't do me. And then after that, he's like, have you ever like go to the dentist? Why you never get your teeth fixed? It's like personally attacking you. Yeah, to make you feel like you are not worth it. So you will date him. That's, I guess, another form of pick me, guys. It's like terrible.
So weird.
Yeah, then after that, he told me, this is supposed to be a date now. He told me, by the way, I have slept with P before,
P, so you're
paying people.
Okay.
It's not the organic way.
Prostitutes.
Yes.
Okay.
It's not the organic way to get laid. It's paid. And then after that, it's like, so the prices ranges from this to this. And then a Singapore influencer, he showed me, see, this person have a more follower than you. He told me, I don't know why he tell me like that. I'm like, oh, okay. And after that, he's like, this person is $600 a night. Then he asked me, how much will you fetch a night? Yeah. Then I'm like, super offended. I'm like,
but some girls like it.
I'm just like, dude, what are you trying to do?
Is it the same like the opposite where the man pays a woman to insult him? There's, like the dominatrix thing, like, oh, you're worthless, and humiliate, and that's like a king.
I don't know what's his king though. So it's like probably like, how to get the girl. I think he tried different method, and then it's not like reverse psychology.
Oh, it's just being a MCP or
what's an MCP?
Male chauvinist pig. I don't even think this is MCP. Like I would imagine that MCP is like, you're a woman and therefore I'm stronger than you. Let me take care of you. That's an MCP approach. But he's like putting you down. It's more like a
yeah. But
like
it's like a manipulation tactic. I read on Reddit also. So they say that sometimes to prevent their girlfriend from leaving, they will keep like one
you're
thing.
You're fair. You're ugly. Nobody will love you. Only I will love you.
Yeah.
Just emotional abuse lah.
Yes, it's emotional abuse, and I didn't realize it was emotional abuse. Then after that, when I heard all of this, and then I realized my ex did it to me too.
Yeah, that's why you didn't recognize it.
Yeah, I didn't recognize it because I thought it was just like concern for me.
Yeah.
Constantly he would tell me, right, at any day, anytime, and he's near my mouth. He told me my breath stinks, and I'll get so paranoid. But nowadays, I don't have any other feedback like this from other people. And then the person who posts is the guy, and then he say is to keep her humble.
Oh wow, jeez.
The manipulation, I'm like, damn, like some mind game, I thought we were lovey-dovey, but no, he's playing like some psychotic game.
Yeah.
I'm just like, probably like,
So none of this kind of experiences.
Good that's why I say
can relate.
It's emotional abuse. That's the thing.
Okay. Yeah, totally no recognize at all.
Yeah.
Wow, I think we should start a new spin-off on, just like dating
Romance
confessions.
101.
Yeah, like no bad dates or nightmare dates confession.
And then after that, the clickbait title will be, you date a hantu?
We come to the end of today's housekeeping. Thank you very much, Nat, for coming down here. How's it, your experience here?
Fun?
Fun? It takes a while to get the engine running,
Today at least never drink alcohol already.
Yeah.
It's a improvement
I never
already.
serve you alcohol, sorry.
It's okay lah. We sound like alcoholic.
Because I've been
Maybe
drinking.
feed her bubble tea.
I've been drinking for the last 10 days straight, man, every day. Because beer is so cheap, alcohol is so cheap, bro. It's like
cheaper than water.
Cheaper than water, yeah. Like you buy bottled water, you must just buy your beer.
Yeah, correct.
And then everyone in the bar is drinking beer even at breakfast and
the Westerners like to do that.
It's a norm. It's a culture. No one's going to bet. And like, oh, you drink before 12 p.m. No, it's like you. In fact, ordering half a pint is quite an insult. It's like people order at one point in time. Everyone was like ordering their drinks, right? So I went in as well, And I was like, okay, I'm going to have a ginger ale. Then the girl beside me order a wine. Then someone order a beer, gin tonic. I'm like, can I change my beer?
I say.
So the two girls there is like ordering alcohol, and this man here is like, can I have a ginger ale, please? He has the word ale inside. Anyway, more on that. I'll share you guys my London trip. We're out of time today, but if you join me on Friday Night Live in the weeks to come, I will be cutting some videos and putting things out. I had a paranormal experience there.
Yeah.
I showed you the video, right?
Yes.
So, wow.
So are we gonna talk about it next housekeeping? Or
Yes,
are
next
you
housekeeping
gonna
next week.
Friday Night Live.
Friday Night Live, I'll talk a bit more. But I'll get some video clips up by next housekeeping.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. But for now, we have the end of today's session, and I will see you guys next week. Once again, I'm the Prince of Paranormal, Eugene Tay.
Natasha.
And Succubus. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
What did you find? You are listening to Supernatural Confessions.